Hello there, this is Styles and Profiles of Donald Reed. Hi, officer. This is where they had that big bang other night that you all missed. They had Donald Reed there. I wanted to do an after show. It was at Farmers Market. Milton had it, and it was called Old School Players Ball. Old School Players Ball.
Legends Ball.
Old School Legends Ball. And Donald Reed was honored as the Old School Legend, and it was real nice. I said, so I just want to tell you, you missed a treat. They had so many people, they had to turn people away. Okay, we're here with Donald Reed.
Scoot back some. You gotta scoot back some. You get the whole, like if I'm coming around the table, you get it.
Okay. And we came to talk about the Old School Legend Ball, because there was a lot of people there. So we want to do an after scene. Milton. Everybody know Milton. Milton is a familiar person around Nashville. Tell a bit about it, Don. Huh?
They call him Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic?
Yeah. World Famous Sensation Club.
World Famous Sensation Club.
He's a DJ.
DJ. Did he DJ that night?
Yeah, he DJ.
Well, I wanted to get the ball, but there was so many people there. A lot of times people won't let you come and video them.
No, just being honest, he forgot. He forgot to come.
Well, you told me it was going to be on a Saturday, and I thought it said that Friday.
I tell you that, Mom.
But they still had a lot of people there. That crowd, but the crowd was too much. It was just really too much for me. But I wanted to go. But it was nice. It turned out nice. They had so many people there. And they was talking about that my son was an old school player. But let me tell you about Donald Reed.
Ain't no old school player. It's a legend.
An old school
legend. They gave
legend.
me the Legend Award for.
Okay, well tell the people they gave you the Old School Legend Award
For Holiday.
Oh, for Holiday.
Customizing my motorcycle.
Customizing
I
motorcycle.
was one of the first black guys to customize my own motorcycle.
Okay.
And it started a revolution.
Okay.
Of black guys, well as white guys hooking up their motorcycles, spending a lot of money, excuse me.
Yeah, and you done sent enough gas to Boston Boswell that if you had got $5 off of it, you probably made.
I've been meaning that.
That's right. If you have as many people that you have sent to Boswell and Boss.
And see, that's what Milton touched on. He said, and Boss said that after I started doing that and got my bike customized, that scratch. He said that he made over $1 million
Ain't that something?
in Holiday sales right after me.
And didn't want to give you not even a tag cover.
Wouldn't they give me a t-shirt? And see, everybody who went down there, they would say, well, Donald Reed shouldn't be down here. When I told them, I said, y'all got to give me some. Okay, Donald, we'll give you some off of. So I'm thinking they're going to give me some money off of the deal. They gave me a t-shirt. I was like, I can't take a t-shirt to the bank.
And
you know
also,
what?
anything you need to go on the bikes, Donald could tell you where to get it.
Yeah, and see, that's what they was talking about too. Cause like there was one guy that used to customize his bike. And, you go to him and say, man, where you get this from? Oh man, I can't tell you. Oh, I had a special made. Oh man, come on man, don't get it. Man, if you got the money to get it, go on and get it. The more the merrier.
He can even tell you where to go get your seats customized.
I ain't gonna tell you where you get your hair cut.
Yeah, Janine Drake.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And another thing that Don was good about, I said, they don't know before, I said, Milton said a lot of nice things about Don. I said, he said so many nice things. I said, Don, that can make people want to fight you. Yes, it will. I said, another thing, they don't know that Don can cook a whole pig. I call Don the Iron Chef. I said, but whenever he have a party, he always said, I can come and video it. But one time I went down to Hotman Park, they had a party. And I said, even the girlfriend said, oh, Miss Reed, Mama, what you doing down here? I said, Don told me to come down here. I said, well, I didn't stay that long. They fixed me a plate, I had to leave.
No,
it wasn't even all the standing room. I mean, on one side of the park was just full. I said, crowds like that. A lot of times people don't want you to video it. So, and I appreciate Milton and so many people. But they have this every year. And people should try to get in to go because he wasn't charging that much.
Yeah.
And they all had a good
They had
time.
plenty of food there.
And
At bars. They had a bar there.
and they had it down to Farmers Market. Farmers Market was start renting out that place.
Yeah.
I said Milton had it. Did Milton did have somebody DJing? Or did Milton?
Milton.
Was Tracy Stocker there doing his
Tracy
dance?
Stocker was there.
I was one. I've been trying to get Milton to come on and talk. Milton.
Louis Wallace was there.
Yeah, okay.
Brenda
I would like to get
Brenda
Louis Wallace to sit down.
The council, she's the
No,
council.
she's the state representative.
Yeah, she was there. She
Uh-huh.
said a few things. What's the guy that Lavelle Glenn, the attorney at law? He got an award. Yeah, it was real nice.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether I'll be able to get it next year, but
You better get it. Just don't forget this time.
okay, I won't forget this time. But it's still sometimes the after fact. They talk about it, how many people was in, how good a time everybody had. I said you can still enjoy it. You can talk about stuff that have happened, the after fact. Sometimes it's better than the natural stuff itself because probably so many people there. And sometimes a small camera like mine won't pick up everything unless it's got a lot of light. Sometimes it won't pick up in in the dark. And I said one time we were at Boswell and I was just doing the video. And when the camera got to Donald and he got his trophy, it wouldn't work. He got so mad at me everybody else I just went on and just erased that video. I said, ain't no way in the world I was gonna show everybody else's and then get his.
Yeah, and then
and I got a lot of
they did the
people.
Bikers Classic. For TSU, that Bikers Classic ride, she let my brother Charles videotape it, and they showed me coming. And I'm waving. They had the camera on me coming. They were supposed to follow me.
We tried to follow you.
Nah, he did. He kept it right here on these people. Just
Oh, the Bikers Classic. Oh, okay, yeah. But we got you a lot of time. And sometimes it's hard. You think it's easy to get shot until you start trying to do it yourself.
I done video before.
We got you riding right back.
And that's
then
it.
another thing, another time, okay.
I'm supposed to be the star.
Okay, we got you, okay, and the parade last year, TSU's parade last year.
Yeah, you can't move.
Not this year, 2012, 2011. My nephew Park and Monica, next thing you know, Don was right up on, we were trying our best, so they're tall. They got him when we got right up on him. It's hard to see over everybody's head. It's hard.
A bike like mine, it ain't hard to see.
Yeah, oh yes it is.
No,
all them bikers coming, there was a lot of bikes coming, but anyway, we got you. But I told him sometimes you just try to sit around and video. You remember you were gonna video, what's it now? You know, we went in Murfreesboro, we went to that bike show.
Chris Price.
Yeah, Chris Price, and I video, and I talked with it, and he said that, I told him about that beautiful white bike he had. And he said, Miss Reed, he said, that bike is Jesus. I said, no, you shouldn't even play like that.
Mom. It's just an angel.
An angel. Okay, well, I get it right, says an angel. So I said, no, it's not an angel. You can't tell the bike came from heaven. He said, well, it's a cloud then, Miss Reed. Whatever. So I don't know what happened to that video, but I didn't want to show it after what happened. I said, but he was always, first he wouldn't talk to him, he wouldn't speak to him, and then when I would come around with the camera, he'd get on there and talk, so. But he's greatly missed by all his friends. And I want to say Happy New Year to everybody else.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
And
Everybody.
Donald had a good time. And I just said, and I told Milton, come on Milton, let's do a sit down, like I done with my friend Melvin Black. But sometimes people, they'll talk behind the camera, but they don't want to be on the camera. Oh, okay. They don't want to be on the camera. I said, so I don't try to ever force anybody. I said, but now, they can go on the internet at Justin TV.
On what?
At Justin .tv SS Nashville.
We see that little fire.
And they can pull it up and see it. And it's everywhere except over in Japan. It's not overseas, but it's anywhere.
Worldwide.
Look at worldwide. That's right. That's right. Justin .tv SS Nashville.
I don't know.
Comcast,
No.
Comcast cable. So they can get it. If you can't remember what I said, if anybody want to come on the show, want to be on the show, all you have to do is call me at 615-977-0032.
And you can get on the show.
Yeah, you can get on the show. You can show your bike.
You like.
Talk about whatever you like. As long as you don't curse like me. It's hard sometimes. sometimes. But it is, and it's a happy show.
It's natural.
It's about happiness.
It's in any and everything.
Yeah, and it's any and everything. It's not just about one thing. I'm an old hairstylist. But I did one time when I saw the movie where Chris Rock was talking about beauticians so bad. Woo! I said, I don't know how all beauticians didn't want to go where he was and knock him in the head.
For real?
Yeah, he talked about burning scalp. I said, but it's everybody trying to portray us. Beauticians and barbers, we're unique people. People don't want to say it. We make people beautiful, and we, like I said, but sometimes people want to look too good, and I tell them, if I could do magic, I would start with myself.
You're a beautician, not a magician.
Yeah, that's right. And so I just tell them all the time, they say, then they go around and say, oh, she can't fix no hair, but I've done it for 50 years. I'm happily retired. I had a lot of clients. If any of my clients call me, 615-977-0032, I give you a comb.
You give a comb.
A comb with the shampoo and make a nice brush.
Yeah.
That's right.
I give you a shout out.
That's right. I said, but I have enjoyed it, and I used to put on my red and white and go to different shows with Dawn and Charles, and I tell you, the time I walk in with my red and white and my hat, my red and white hat or something, I think everybody would come up to take a picture. I have so many sons by other mothers. Down the road, went out of town and rode with
What was that?
yeah, I got a picture where you rode with Leon and
Murder Beach.
you went with
the Murder Beach.
yeah, but you know what I'm talking about down the place.
You went to Murder Beach.
Come
You got on a whole house.
No, not house, no.
Who?
One is old child,
Timmy Patton.
yeah, Patton. Timmy
Daytona.
Patton and his son with his beautiful motorcycle.
Yeah.
Charles went with y'all too, didn't he?
Yeah.
But they got a picture of you and Leon. That was just you and Leon, right?
Different.
Oh, that's a different time.
That was Myrtle Beach.
Okay. What was it when you went with them that time?
Daytona.
Okay. And the newspaper people took a picture of Dawn and Leon riding through town on the bike.
Had him on the front page of the Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. And our Father God, His Son Jesus, let them have a nice, safe trip.
Man, there was so many women up there. Well, it wasn't funny.
Oh yeah, that's right. So many women do too. But
Big Bird.
like I said, next time Milton have something, go. Cause Milton always, everybody know Milton. Milton is a legend itself.
So yeah.
A young legend. He don't, anything he have, it's always something big. I remember one time Don was playing and William was coaching at one of White's Creek, at White's Creek High School. Maplewood went to play White's Creek.
Yeah.
Milton came in there with that box, and after they got on that floor, and Tracy Stockton, I've been asking Tracy to come and do that dance for me, but it's hard to get somebody to do something. He really can lay it down. As the young folks say, was they lay it down.
Yeah,
and next thing you know, some other guy got out there and nearly everybody was out on the floor. Half of Maplewood, half of White Creek. They were showing the love to each other that Pearl and Cameron is showing to each other now. So, well, I guess we done talked enough, but I just wanted to, about the whole pig. I don't learn from Waddell how to cook that pig. They would get out in the yard all night. A bunch of the old, now those are the old guys. And I want to give a shout out to Theodore McLean and
Hound Ted McLean.
Yeah, Hound Ted McLean and Harry Gilmore. You know, those are two people in there. You know what I would really like to sit down with Ludie Wallace sometime. I said, Ludie Wallace.
Ludie's always on duty.
Yeah, but then I was crazy about Ludie. Look, I mean, as a friend, a brother from another mother. I said, people, you say you love people, and they think you're talking about in love. I'm talking about love that you love your brothers and sisters from other mothers. I said, we need to get with that. Every time I tell them, I say, Miss Reed like it, but Miss Pepper, no, she don't.
Yes, she do.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do.
No, I don't. No. I love them as friends because they have always been nice and know how to treat, meet, and greet when they're in senior a long time. So next time Milton have something, if you can get in, they said it was a sellout and everybody had a good time. And they're talking about Donald cooking his pig with, they have, what are they the country gentlemen? The country gentlemen gone out?
Nah, they the country gentlemen still going on. These are the untouchables. These are
the untouchables, yeah. Because I remember when Miss Sims, and I want to say hello to Miss Sims too. Coach Sims, he was in it. I know one night you put in the pig, Miss Sims and Joy came over, Attorney Joy came over and dropped Coach Sims out.
They used to call her Miss Sims.
Yeah.
They used to call her Missy back in the day, because she was always in somebody's.
Up, down, don't do that. I think Miss Sims have for 48 years been Miss Sims, been friends a long time. But I'm going to tell Miss Sims hello and Joy. Hello, and Attorney George Sims, that's right. Some of the clothes I wear, George Sims gave me a lot of clothes. Wow, Miss Sims didn't want me enough. Miss Sims didn't want me. She said George paid a whole lot of money for those clothes, and I haven't seen nobody else with them. And Phyllis Murray, I love her and her daughter. They gave me. Phyllis gives me a lot of stuff. I just have a lot of people that's real good to me, and I appreciate it. My sister Marie, and my baby sister Beulah. So and what Sandra Haynes? Where are you, Daryl Haynes? It's so hard. Sandra Haynes don't call or come around no more. I said, but I remember she made me famous in my young days. I want to say hello to my good-looking cousin, Drew Petway. I said one time we were at a hop and these girls from Cameron came out, and I ended up going to Cameron. But after that, Gilly Baby had his show, and long time ago when Gilly Baby had his show. And Morgan Babs. Yeah, and then they would let you talk on there and put Sandra Haynes on there every day. And I know one time we were at this hop, and so this girl came up and said, so you, Dr. Petway, you ain't all that. You know, and I mean, I told Sandra, I said, now I can't get Sandra to call and say hello, but she used to always shout my name out. So I guess we're close for now, but I don't even want to tell anything at the women. We never did finish talking about the pig. I mean, it's whole. And once they get through, they have to cook it all night long. They start early in the evening.
For about 12, 14 hours.
Okay, and then...
Start in the morning, we'll be done by 12 midnight.
Okay, but one night you all cooked it all night, because I sit out there with you.
We started late. We started late that time.
And then I watched them. I didn't have no camera, nothing then.
Yeah.
I sure would have got that. They took the ribs out, put them on a plate. I mean, it was just something to see. It was already clean. They had already taken all the chickens and everything out.
Yeah, it had already been gutted, and it had already been gutted, split down the middle, and all we had to do was get a crowbar, put an apple in his mouth, and get the barbecue sauce in a big mop bucket, and just get the mopping. And then after about
clean mopping mop bucket.
After about 8 hours, you got to flip it over so the other side can cook. So it takes 2 people to flip that pig over.
But I've been telling Dawn, I watch Paula Dean's cooking show, and she's got a son to get on there and cook with her. And she'll go to his apartment or townhouse, whatever he's got. And I mean, they so happy cooking together. But Donald said, I cannot cook, so Donald like to cook for me.
I said that.
Yes, you do.
She cooked me a hamburger one time.
Don't tell no loud
people. She put so much spice on the hamburger. Boy, I passed gas.
I don't know. I can erase this, you know. I don't have to let that be on. That's one thing about the tape. I can get my nephew Marcus and edit that out. See how you look. But if I go and try to do that on yours, in front of some of your buddies, he gets mad when I say I mean mug and everything. So I said, well, once you see this, you won't hear all of what Donald is saying. But I just want to tell another thing about how he can cook. I call him the Iron Chef. Because he can cook anything. He always liked to say, Mama cooked some, no, not oxtails. What else is that you say you cook?
What's that?
When you be cooking, when they had that TSU back, classic, and Big George came over there and they had the
lobster tails.
Yeah, lobster tails. And, it's just, you just cook so much of it. His favorite thing is hot wings, fried green tomatoes, and corn on the cob.
Yeah.
So he usually have that once a week, but he can cook everything. He's got this grill out in the backyard. He go out and he grill on it and everything. He can cook turnip greens real good. He always try to, you know what I said, I don't let them whenever they try to, all my sons can cook though because I taught them when they were real young, because I used to tell them, not if I die. If I have to find the right man to run away with, I want them to know how to do things so somebody will want to take them. So I made them learn how to wash the white clothes. I tell them how to do everything. So, but it's been fun having 4 sons, or 5 sons, and growing up with them. Ricardo Patton. Coach Patton, he done moved to Memphis now, so I done a little video on him.
He in Memphis now?
Yeah, he's in Memphis now. He's at high school at Memphis.
Melrose?
I don't think it's a mail roll. You know what, I don't care which one he said it is. But it's in Memphis. So I said, well, him and his wife Jennifer them came up, I got a video. To do,
Go up there. Catch one tomorrow.
Yeah. But he had said one time he didn't want to teach in college no more, he wanted to go back to the high school. That's what sometimes high schools need you because they can to start out so you won't get so cocky. Right. And when you get into college or when you get to the pros, he sent one guy. Who's the guy he sent pro?
Chauncey Bill.
Help go pro.
Chauncey Bill.
Yeah, well, okay then, well, we want to get back on talking about, said the last thing about Don, we'll talk about my cooking, so I don't want to hit that part because I said I raised him on my cooking. Oh, I guess I loved him more than he did, but he sure ate him. He wouldn't cook until after he got grown. So now, but like I said, I call him the Iron Chef because it's so good that you have so many things to do because he's got the highest truck driver's license you can get. And so him and William and Charles, they can drive anything. But Charles is a good cook too. Yeah, but William and Nathan, they don't practice their cooking because their wives love to do the cooking. But Charles and Donald love to cook all the time. And Ellen is a good cook too. She is, and Donald's a good cook. So I guess I'm gonna go and stop calling that. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, we'll talk about it.
Okay, well we done talked about it all. So next time Milton has something, you better hop on that train and get along because Milton is like the soul train. Oh yeah, but when he bring that all that music in, I mean people can be sitting around and they look like they so bored and all this. But when Milton come in and then once Tracy just get up and start dancing like everybody in the place. Time Milton started that music. So I want to give a shout out to Milton. And maybe Milton want to come and, Mr. Magic, you go. Yeah. Maybe Milton want to come and do a sit-down talk, stand-up talk, show some of the stuff he can do. Right. Well, I won't have to brag about it. Right. And next time maybe I'll get there and won't forget. Maybe Don Reed will keep reminding me to come and pick me up. So.
I ain't gonna have you cussing me.
Goodbye. Happy New Year, Nashville.
Happy New Year.
Be blessed. See you next time.
Put it down, put it down.
Place for you to be on New Year's night. I used to whip my baby down on the food table. No, like I said, no bicycles on my knees.
Is that the Bible? I mean, the doctor said no need, no.
Yeah, my baby doll like to beat me in things now.
No,
so, this is a beautiful outhouse senior living where we live. Dawn comes up and plays in the pool, get me to come out, and so they can beat me on the pool table.
Man.
Charles comes up and plays sometimes.
Oh.
Nathan, I'm afraid up to play.
Look at that, boy.
What you call that? Miss
garbage.
Garbage. It's okay.
This is gonna be shooting pool like it.
And so good, go in. He probably practice all the time just like bowling. I used to make my children go bowling all the time and he just do that now.
Oh, get out of there. Watch this.
I just love to be here.
Wow.
Yeah, keep wanting to put a pool table in so the men can have some activities up here. This is theirs on the fourth floor. But anybody can play. Don't have to just be.
You can't talk on the phone.
Just don't have to be.
I'll just call you later.
But
God, dog. Well, she be raising it up.
You want me to knock out the table and have something to laugh at? He says comedy out. You don't want me to talk about how nuts.
Ooh, you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. You practicing up, you probably could.
Okay, that's how you do it. Do like this, line it up. Let's go.
You must be Minnesota fat.
Let's go.
You don't watch this. You don't watch them. You don't watch them shoot pool. You probably done practice and practice and practice. That was supposed to go in that pocket over there.
Yeah, I saw it. It was on its way too. Let me see if I can do that. Wow. Oh man, hey,
This is
boy,
New
them
Year's
walls.
Eve.
Hey, boy, them walls is dead. They is
New
dead.
Year's Eve.
They must have.
New Year's Eve
Happy New Year's Eve.
on the 31st.
Somebody been on this story.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm ready to cut it out.
Okay.
You won't put comment on it. Let me tell you about some of your stuff. Let me tell you about Donald Reed.
Okay, I'm good.
It
I'm
can be
good.
a whole, I can do a comedy. He wants to be funny and do comedy.
That's right, I hear it.
Oh, okay.
I'm all in the corner, comedy next.
He have comedy hour.
Get off my table.
Oh, okay. So let you.
You rack 'em.
All right.
You got a rack 'em, huh?
I'll settle down to you. Okay. Yeah, you have to like comedy view. Boy, it's the Irish show. I ain't know about the motorcycle. He always, I don't know why. They say, Mama, I don't know why nobody mess with you. Cause you don't need no when they get through mess with me and I get through with them, they need petting, okay, baby? Not just my children. I said, I'm working for our Father God and His Son, Jesus. I'm working on my going home. God tells me don't say that. I said, I'm ready to go home. This is not my home. But I want to be happy, want to make people happy. Sometimes people just do not want to be happy. Happy. I'm going to say that. Look, I got my baby quiet now. He was picking on me. I said, I can have D.I. show. And I don't mean the bike. I mean a real live comedy show. Legend. He is a legend.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree, huh?
But your apple done rolled on. And you know what? He always my apple don't fall too far from the tree. But he get mad when I said,
Apple sauce.
our mama. And you forget who come out of who. Or you wouldn't mess with mama. You can't mess with your mama or your dad. I keep on telling you. Some people do. They mess with their mamas and their daddy.
Not me.
I mean, one time this guy's daddy told him, step outside. He came outside like to beat his daddy. And plus that smacked his mama in my beauty shop chair. And then looked at me and said, what you looking at? I said, oh no.
I got to stop.
Oh no. I guess I better turn the camera off now because we gonna get into comic view. I don't wanna been on here. Oh yeah.
No, I ain't getting the comedy.
Don like to talk about it. I mean, Don like to wear his mama out.
No, I don't.
Says she's the meanest woman in the world, meanest mom and grandmama, but he forget who makes me mean. You have to stay. I mean, one time, I don't like to look at some of the talk shows because, and I couldn't get up and turn it off of Dr. Phil one day.
Because we got too interested.
No, yeah, because this girl had stabbed her mama with a 6-inch butcher knife.
Shot.
And then she had another daughter. She was afraid of the daughters. So Dr. Phil in the audience said that the mama was justified. The daughter was justified in stabbing the mama in the chest with a 6-inch butcher knife. If it had been me, I'd have shot Dr. Phil, the audience, and then the daughter. Ain't nobody justify fighting their mama or their daddies or their grandmamas. So I just want to stay prepared that if one ever come at me, I just want to let them know, I'm ready for you. You become strangers. Yeah, and I thought Dr. Phil said, yeah, you was mean to her. You tried to make her stay in the house. A 17-year-old girl, you shouldn't have to make her stay in the house. If they're not taking care of them.